Hello, welcome to my review of Prey on Hulu. Big fan of the Predator franchise. I have seen all of them. Some of them were pretty bad, but I still watched it because I'm just a big fan of the creature, the alien. Saw the trailer for this, pretty happy that I have Hulu so I can watch it right away. This is gonna be a spoiler review. To me, the first 35 minutes were not a heck of a lot of fun to watch. It was slow and drag. The character development that they use in the first 35 minutes to get you to know the characters, a little bit too long, and I didn't care much to watch that part again. I think many people would agree. But the moment that she fell into the quicksand and struggled to get out, from that point, I think that's like maybe 38 minutes or something like that into the movie. That is when the movie starts to get interesting. For a while, I'm just like, who are laying the traps? The one that her dog got hit, and then the same thing with her stepping on the trap. But then it explained the French poachers that hunt the buffalo. The action sequence in these movies, for the most part, were very well done. If not some of the best action in all the Predator movie for me. Fantastic. But the way the French poacher behaved, that was not very well done. How the Predator took down the entire crew, fun to watch for sure. But some of the newer weapons that this Predator has is pretty cool, like the shield that he has that also can be used as a weapon to cut people. How the Predator took down many of the enemies that he faced, many of the prey that he faced were very well done. Whether it's the Indians that he first met in the first encounter, awesome. But when the French poachers were shooting him into his chest where he can block with his shields, I'm like, really? At what part of the head did everyone decide to not aim at? So there's little nitpick things like that that I can point to as far as poor action sequence. The one thing that confused me was how the Predator can see heat signature. And there's one sequence when he got into the camp and one of the French poacher tried to play dead, and he walked over and stood over that one guy, showing his signature thing in his helmet, show him that this guy is faking and is alive. So that I didn't get. The best action sequence is with the main character, the girl, and her brother. I like all of that. And the only time that I complain is the last sequence of the big fight. When the Predator got his arm chopped off, I expected a big roar of pain and anger. But it was so quick, whoops, oopsie daisy, let's keep on fighting. So that didn't work very well. And the very end, I wish there was a better closure to how she took him out instead of he basically shot himself. That was kind of anticlimactic, okay? I mean, that I have rewatched that entire big fight at the end twice because it was fun to watch. But each time at the end when his weapon ricocheted off and hit him in the head, I'm just like, really? There could have been something much better to close it out like that. I thought that was not the best options. But that's my review. I enjoyed this movie. There's part of this movie that I can rewatch a few more times, for sure. Not the first 35 minutes. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.